Hi Dr. Leone, my name is Lindsay Harvey, and the reason I made this video for you is that I came across your video here, as you can see, on YouTube. And what my company does is we specialise in taking videos like yours and we get them onto the first page of the search engines in front of more of your customers. Now make sure you listen all the way through, as I have a very unique and exciting offer. Let me just change the screens. Okay, I'm in the Google keyword tool, so this is Google's data, not my data. And I've typed in the search term chiropractor Tacoma, and you can see here there's 170 local searches every month when people type in that specific term. So that's 170 people in your area on average every month typing in chiropractor Tacoma. They're not just typing in variations, they're typing in that specific term. Now that's a very targeted audience. It's usually someone who's not just shopping around, but it's someone who's actually in need of that specific service. So what we'd like to do is get you in front of that traffic on page 1 of Google, so when someone searches for chiropractor Tacoma, they put it in the search terms and bang, this is the page that they're brought to, which is, you can see the map on the right, which is the Google local listings page. Now imagine if your video was standing out on this page. Now we know from experience that YouTube videos, if they're on this page amongst all the other searches, they get a much higher click-through rate. Let me show you an example of what that would look like. Okay, so person's looking for bail bonds Modesta, they've typed that into the search engines, and this is the page they land on, and you can see how that video stands out amongst all these other listings of websites. Now something else is this is very effective even if you have your website on page 1 as well, because basically you're putting yourself in front of more customers and the click-through rate on a video is a lot higher. So what we'd like to do is get your video up here like this one on that page for the search term chiropractor Tacoma in front of more customers. Now here's the amazing thing. In order to get you started, it is completely risk-free. We don't need any money from you guys, no credit cards, nothing. Now we know this works so well that we're willing to work for free till you see the results. Okay, so all we need is your permission to get started on your video. We take your video, we do SEO on it, and we get it ranking and seen on the first page of Google. Now once it's on the first page of Google, we charge a $199 monthly fee to maintain that listing on the first page like this one is here. Okay, so it's still in front of your customers every time they do that search. So again, this is a completely risk-free offer. We do offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if within the first 30 days you decide for any reason this isn't working for you, we will refund you the $199 back, and we will thank you for the opportunity of working with you. So it's completely risk-free. We basically take on all the risks ourselves. Now why do we do that? Well, because it's simple. It works. You know, we know that if you get your YouTube video ranking here and it's in front of your customers, there's a much higher click-through rate. And for that small monthly fee, it's a very powerful thing to have your video on this first page in front of your customers. Now, that's the good news. Let me just switch screens. Okay. And you can get in touch with me at any time. I'll have all my contact details within the email. Now, that was the good news. The bad news is there are lots of different companies in Tacoma to chiropractors that have videos. Okay, you can see here there's lots of listings. There's 10 pages worth there. Okay, so what I do is I basically get in touch with all these different businesses in Tacoma, chiropractors, and I send them out a very personalized email like this to each chiropractor. Okay, so the way it works is the first chiropractor to get back to me and get in touch with me is the one that I'm going to work with exclusively. Excuse the noise in the background. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't work with 2 or 3 different chiropractors in the same area, so I'm ranking 2 or 3 different videos at the same time. It just doesn't, it isn't effective, okay? This method is much more effective when there's just one video. Let me take you back to that screen. Okay, you can see how effective that is when there's just one video and it stands out amongst all the other listings. Okay, so that's why I only work exclusively with the first chiropractor who gets back to me. Now, I hope that chiropractor is going to be you. If you have any questions regarding my service, please don't hesitate to contact me. And I hope to be working with you soon, and take care. Okay, bye.